it is Toshinae Letrice and you are watching my channel. Welcome if you've never been here before. Welcome if you're new here. I have had this channel for a long time for different things, but we're about to switch it up. We're about to get in gear. I know I've been gone for a really long time. The last time I made a video was probably like a little over a year ago, and I said that I was going to be consistent, but your girl is always busy. I have 3 jobs, I'm always working, so I never really had the time to put into this, but now I am ready. I didn't have the equipment that I wanted. I wanted my videos to look good. I needed a ring light, I needed all those kind of things. So now that I have those things, your girl is ready to get going on these videos. So I hope you guys are ready because I got a lot coming at you. Today's video is gonna be a hair journey video. So from beginning to end, my whole hair journey. This has been highly requested from some people. Lots of people have been like, when are you gonna do the hair videos? Let's see the tutorials, blah blah blah. And I got it, girl. I got it. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. It's coming. I swear it's coming. So this is gonna be my first video getting back into my channel. I hope you guys stick around. I hope you like the content. Just subscribe and hit that like button right now. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm not even gonna ramble. I'm gonna just get right into it. Hair journey video. Let's go. The beginning of my hair journey starts when I came out of my mother's womb. I was so freaking cute. I had this laid edges, okay? I had the laid hair. It was silky and slick when I came out. It was nice and cute. And over time, my hair became very thick. I have very thick hair, very unruly hair. It's a little hard to manage. I love it so much now, but back then, super hard to manage. My mom had 5 kids, so doing my hair, and I had other sisters, she's doing all of our hair, it became a task, honey. So my mom would be doing my hair for school every day, and I was very tender-headed back then, mostly because my mom would be yanking my head out, okay? Yanking it with the comb, not putting water on it first, just yanking it. And yes, that will make any kid freaking tender-headed. Yes, I was screaming and crying and throwing a fit while I was getting my hair done. So eventually my mom said, I had enough. Ain't no more of this, ain't no more doing this hair every day. You getting a little older, start taking you to the hair salon. So my mom would take me to the hair salon and I would get a texturizer. So she would put the little texturizer in my hair. For those of you who don't know, a texturizer is a mild relaxer. It's not really a mild relaxer. It's not much more mild than the regular relaxer. It's pretty much just a relaxer. It all has the same chemicals in it. And so I would get relaxer in my hair about every month or so, like every couple of months. But it was consistent for a couple of years. So from the time I was about, I don't know, maybe 12 years old, I'd say. I'm kind of guessing, but middle school, like all my life, I've had pretty straight hair for the most part after that age. So once I was about 12 years old, my mom started letting me go to the hair salon and I would get my hair done at the salon. She would put the texturizer in, put me under the dryer, and I would come out with this beautiful, sleek, straight, bone straight hair. And of course, living in a place like I live, there's a lot of white people. I'm not trying to say that to be rude, but there's a lot of white people, so having straight hair was what I always wanted. I was always like, ooh, I want my hair to be straight and nice and slick like the girls at school, you know? So I was always excited to get my hair crack every single month, every other month, and get my hair bone straight. And I'll insert some pictures of me with my straight hair fresh out of the hair salon. And looking back at these images now, I'm just like, woo, girl, so lifeless. The hair was lifeless, just dead. Like the hair just stiff. It wasn't cute. It was not cute, but I thought it was the shit. So that was my shit. I would always go to the hair salon, get my hair done. But I hated that every time it would rain, my hair would get frizzy. It would get ugly looking and it would not stay straight. And I'm just like, I'm tired of doing this because I did not know how to wrap my hair properly back then. I would go to sleep, wake up with a ponytail, indentation, and all that stuff. Not cute. So I was going to sleep, wrapping it up, but it would still be looking kind of crusty every morning. So I would be taking the brush to it, trying to make it look flat. And one day, my dad's wife gave me a flat iron. That's when it all went bad, honey. That's when it all went bad. Let me tell you, my hair was healthy and I was getting it relaxed and straightened and it looked pretty good. But as soon as I got a hold of that flat iron, it was over. I remember I was in middle school, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and I was waking up every single morning and flat ironing my hair just to touch it up. I'm just taking a piece here, taking a piece there, get the little frizzy part here, the frizzy part there. I was doing this every single day. And the flat iron I had did not have heat settings. It was just on and off. So I don't know how hot that heat was, but I was going in with that heat every freaking day, every morning, straightening it, making it look more straight, just frying it, like frying it. It was fried. You know when your hair gets very heat damaged, when you just have shedding all over yourself. Like I would be in class touching my hair. You know, when you got straight hair, you're always touching it, you're always pushing it and doing stuff to it. And I would have pieces of hair all over my clothes, just all the time. There was hair shedding. And I always wondered, like, why is my hair shed everywhere? It's so annoying. But it was because it was breaking off. My hair has always been long. I always had a long length. Like, my hair has always been at least to about here is my longest, like, straight hair from back then. So I had pretty decent hair and it just started breaking off. And every time I would go to the hair salon, my hairstylist would be like, you need a trim. You need to trim your ends. You need to do this. You need to do this. Every time I would go, I'm like, why do I need a trim every single time? And then I started noticing that my hair was getting shorter and shorter. Like, it was just getting shorter. Every time she trimmed it, she would cut it more, then cut it more. And I'm like, I always wonder why she would be cutting my hair, and I would get so mad at her because I would leave out the hair salon with a whole haircut, not a trim. But it was my fault because I didn't realize I was taking that flat iron to it every single day and damaging my hair for years. Like, I told you I started this when I was about 12, and it went all the way until college. Though I had stopped getting relaxers after a while, like, so I was doing relaxers for a really long time until about high school-ish time, and then I stopped going to the hair salon and getting my hair done, and I was just doing it myself. So I'd wash my hair, blow dry it, and then straighten it myself. And it looked more full. Like, I got used to how it looked in the beginning of college and all through high school. My hair, it didn't look so dead. It did, but to me it didn't look as dead. So me flat ironing it myself was a better choice for me. And then I wasn't getting the texturizer. So that was my version of natural. I was like, I'm gonna go natural, no texturizer. And even though that is natural, it wasn't completely natural because I'm still putting lots of heat on my hair regularly. And I went on doing that for a long time as well, straightening my hair every day for school, straightening my hair every couple of days. Like, it was just heat all the time, to where I thought my curl pattern was, I'm gonna insert a clip. I thought this was my curl pattern, you guys. Like, I thought this was cute. Like, the caption was like, foreign. Bitch, I thought them were curls. I thought that was curls, and I didn't even know inside of me, I wanted my hair to be curly. And I didn't think my hair could be curly like that because I was black. Is that crazy? Like, no one ever told me this. I never saw a lot of curly black girls, and then when I did see them, I thought they were mixed and their hair was just like that, you know? Like, I thought I had nappy hair. That's what my mom always told me. My hair is nappy, so nappy. And so I never appreciated my natural hair texture. I just thought it needed to be straight to be cute. I thought my dad would always tell me like, what are you gonna do with your hair? Like, you need to get something done to that, put something in it. And that's when I started getting texturizers and things like that to make my hair look better. It was about, let me think. It was about sophomore year of of college. It was either freshman or sophomore year. It was sophomore year of college that I went natural. And this was not by choice. Well, it was by choice, but it wasn't completely by choice. I had gotten my first weave for my freshman year of college, and it was great. I loved having a weave, and then I hated it. It was too itchy. It was too much. My hair was itching all the time. I did not like having a weave in. For the most part, it was really cute. I liked having the length. It was beautiful, and waking up, it was so easy to just walk out of the house, you know, way faster. So that was great. But after I got my weave out, the neighborhood that my college was in, there was no black people, honey. There was no black salons. They did not know how to do black people's hair. So when I went into the salon and asked them for help, they were like, we do not do that. We cannot help you. We don't know what to do with that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go natural. I'm gonna go natural. I just said it. I was like, look, I've always wanted to have curly hair. This is the time to go natural. And I started watching YouTube tutorials like it was just school. Like I was studying. I was taking notes. I was writing things down. Let me shout out the Glam Twins for giving me the inspiration. Seeing them and seeing how long and beautiful their hair was, and that they are black women with hair like that, was amazing to me. I was astonished, and I wanted the tips. I was like, what do I have to do to get my hair just like that? So I took all the notes, watched all of their videos, every curly hair tutorial, every product review, everything that they posted. I was on it. I bought the book, honey. I was writing my notes, and I decided to go natural then. And so I got on my natural tip. I decided to transition, and that was a process. Let me tell you, the transitioning was a process. I had a lot of damage, honey. Look at these pictures. And I thought it was cute because this was something new to me. Going natural was new to me, so I didn't know a lot, and I was appreciating my damaged texture, okay? I was trying to make it work, make it look cute, but as soon as I started doing everything that they were telling me to do, getting my hair on a routine, I would wash my hair once a week, deep condition every week. I gave myself a huge big chop, you guys. I cut my hair, and there's a video on my channel of me doing it in my some of my old vlogs. I'll try to link it here, but there is a video of me cutting my hair, and you guys, I gave myself the worst haircut. I do not recommend cutting your hair yourself if you've never done it before. But if you want to get that learning experience, watch a tutorial. I did not watch anything, and I thought I had to straighten my hair in order to cut it, and that's not a good idea. I would suggest wetting your hair and then cutting off like the straight ends as you can see them, so you can see like where that line is, where like your hair changes from the curly to the straight, and you can see the damage. But when your hair's straight, you don't know where the damage is, so I'm just like cutting, honey, like whoop, let me just take off that whole side right there, because I knew that all this down here was stringy and gross. Went in, boom boom, trying to cut it off. It did not come out very cute, but as soon as I wet my hair, I was able to actually see. And the next morning I went back in and had my second round of cutting, and I cut off all the heat damage that I could see, all the straight straggly pieces, and my hair was very short. It was about ear's length. It was about right here to the ear. It was very short. Still had a little bit of damage in it. Like, I didn't get everything out, but it wasn't a full big chop, so I just wanted to speed up the transitioning process, only because It was not looking very cute, and I didn't think any of that damage was gonna come back. And from the tips that I had learned, it wasn't gonna come back. You gotta cut that heat off, honey. If it's damaged, cut it off, because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna come back. It's not gonna revive itself. Cut it off. So that's what I did, and the best decision I had ever made. I promise you. Cutting my hair was the best decision I ever made. That was about, oh my gosh, how many years ago was it? It was like September of 2015? Yeah. I'm a guess. So I think it was about September of 2015 or 2016 that I cut my hair. So that means I've been natural for about 4 or 5 years. Dang, I didn't even know that. Like, the time is flying, and I'm not even counting how many years I've been natural. But yeah, that sounds about right. 4 or 5 years natural for me, and I have had the best experience. I love being natural. I feel like my true self. I look back at my old videos and my old pictures, and I'm like, who is she? Like, she doesn't even look like herself with that straight hair. It's not cute. It's not a look. Now, if I straighten my hair, I still don't like it. Even when I straighten my hair now, it's cute for the first like couple days, and then I'm just like, it's so high maintenance. There's so much managing, like so much keeping it straight, wrapping it up. Like, it's just a lot. And I'm natural, so that tells you something if I think that being straight is a lot of work, because this is a lot of work, but at least it's enjoyable. That is not. It is not for me. So straight hair, not gonna be for me ever again. I'm probably not gonna take heat to my hair again, because I did just have a bad experience. So into my new hair journey after my hair started flourishing, here are some pictures of my hair growing. It just started growing like wildfire. I was doing my routine consistently, washing it every week, deep conditioning it every week, products on products on products, trying new things, watching videos, trying new products, trying new methods, and it was working for me. It really was. My hair has gotten very long. Here are some pictures of my hair, super big and gigantic, looking very good. And I am very proud of my journey, even though I have so much more to do. I straightened my hair for my birthday last year, and I don't know what happened, but I straightened it and it reverted back probably the same day. Like, it was not trying to take. So I went out and I bought a brand new flat iron, and I straightened it again after I had just straightened it, which is never a good idea, like putting that much heat and going over your hair so many times. But because it wouldn't stay straight and silky, it wasn't working out for me. So I kept putting more heat on it. And even after a couple of days, like, it stayed straight for about 2 weeks, but I was touching it up. Like, every couple of days I would go in with a flat iron and just touch it up and keep it looking nice. And it just wasn't a good idea. These parts of my hair, like, especially were where they were reverting back, because this is like my most kinky, curly part of my hair. There were pieces that were longer than other parts. So like, if my hair was like this, there would be like a couple more pieces down here, like giving me length, but it wasn't as curly as the other parts of my hair, and it was a lot longer than the other parts. And so recently I just snipped those parts off and gave myself a good trim, because I hadn't had a trim for a while. I usually don't keep up with that, because I don't know, I should be more consistent, and I am going to be. So this is my journey. I'm just being natural with you and being real. And so you're gonna learn things, I'm gonna learn things from you guys. Give me tips if you have them. But I'm trying to grow my hair out even bigger and even more than it is now. My hair is a great length right now, and it looks very good to me. This is second day hair. I did my hair yesterday, and this is after I woke up and shook it out, and it has more volume than definition, but I like it that way some days. Like, I really like having the big volume and less definition. But yeah, that is my hair journey. I am rambling now, so I'm gonna get to the end of this. it has been a long journey for me over a lot of years, and I'm excited for more years and more years to come. If you guys want to see me doing hair tutorials, if you want to see how I got this look or what products I used to do this, if you'd like to see my wash day routine, which was also yesterday, my whole wash day routine, if you want to see what products I use or anything like that, go ahead and leave those down below. Let me know what videos you want to see so I can bring you some more content. This is just my intro, letting you guys get to know me and my hair. If I did not mention it before, my hair is a 3C4A hair texture. I have low porosity hair, and I'm still learning about that as well. I don't know everything about low porosity, but I have been following a lot of people that have low porosity hair and taking tips from them and getting more heat into my hair and trying to make it more moisture tamed and things like that. So if you want to learn more about that and more about me, just let me know. Don't mind my little kitty over here. He's so freaking cute in his little bed. But thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.